I'm Dr. James Rouse. I'm part of the Human Touch Wellness Council, and it's an honor to be here. I'm trained as a primary care naturopathic physician. I'm a lover of life. I believe in wellness. What I know about these chairs is that two things go for them. Number one is that they're intuitive. You get a chance to sit in a chair that actually feels like it always knows exactly what I need. And that, for me, I think for most of my patients will tell me the same thing. You don't want to think about what you need. You want someone just to know what you need. It's like having a great partner in life who just knows what you need. A chair that you can sit in that actually can absolutely reach you to places you want to be supported, but also lead you to a place you want to get to. I mean, balance is a dynamic experience. So a chair that actually helps to intuit what you need, but delivers you to a place you want to be, that's an awesome situation. So those chairs for me have been a game changer in my life, family, friends, and patients. Anyone comes to my house before dinner, it's a ritual. Sit in a chair, get ready to have a wonderful experience for dinner. Your kids are getting ready to come home from school, you want to be a great mom, you want to be a great dad, take 20 minutes, sit in the Immersion chair. What happens to me is that I come in back into that place of balance. You've been going for 8, 10, 12 hours. You've been going hard. At 3 in the afternoon, there's a window. Call it a wellness window. When you immerse yourself in this chair and have that immersion seating, you go back into a space of balance and harmony. Your kids come home from school, your partner comes home from work, you're the person you want to be. Balanced, harmonious, loving, you're back in center. The science behind the Immersion chair is always leading edge at Human Touch. What we have in this chair is something called the Auto Immersion Program. Think about it as the step that's way beyond massage programming. It's intuitive, it's zero gravity. It's when you're in this immersion state, it literally senses in your body what your body needs to get out of that stress state into the relaxation state. Whether it's an opportunity at 3 o'clock in the afternoon to get you back in your game before the kids come home, 9 o'clock at night to help you get a restful sleep. Whatever you want to do, the Auto Immersion Program will help you do it for you. You don't have to think about it. You just surrender and take the seat. This chair right here with the immersion seating actually has 4 settings, which is really amazing. Because think about your day. First thing in the morning, you can be refreshed. But throughout the day, you're going to have opportunities. One being you want to actually relax. Then you want to actually retreat. And of course, you want to sleep. So think of the chair designed the way you are, the way your day is designed. First thing in the morning, it's all about refreshment. You want to wake up, you want to go after it. But throughout the day, there's windows, there's wellness windows. One to relax, one to retreat, and certainly to sleep. But probably better than anything else, I love sleep, like everybody. Wake up first thing in the morning, you feel awesome after a good night's sleep. But how do you prepare for a great night's sleep? At night, when you want to move in that space of relaxation, you want to immerse yourself in a culture, a chemical culture, to allow your body to receive sleep. That's what you have to think about. You can't go hard all day long and lay down and expect yourself to fall asleep. Our nervous systems aren't built that way. Emotionally, we're not built that way. You create a space in between. I call it a bookend. The bookend is to bookend the day from doing to the part of your life that's being, that's the sleep part. When you sit in a total immersion, neutral posture seating, it's the opportunity your body's looking for to go into being mode. And that's what this chair really is all about. It's the bookend to bliss. At the end of the day, I love to use the Total Immersion Sleep Program. It's absolutely awesome. It's the zero gravity neutral position literally changes your sleep chemistry. So you give your chance the body to surrender, to fully relax. And trust me, in this position, you can't help but fully surrender, not just emotionally, equally important physiologically. It is this position that really aligns the body on a chemical level to fully relax so you can fully engage in a great night's sleep. It's truly amazing. You can use your chair right out of the gate, right out of bed. Use the chair to get your body in a place where it actually creates balance from the very beginning. I find other opportunities throughout the day. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, if you think in terms of your life, 3 o'clock is usually a very vulnerable window. Higher stress, we tend to crave sugars, we're a little bit out of balance, we're trying to wrap things up before we go home. That's also an opportunity, if you will, to intercept that space and use the chair to create balance again. And you shouldn't think of this as something that's self-indulgent. It's actually self-affirming. You have an opportunity to sit down, to allow your chemistry, your neurochemistry, as well as your emotional chemistry, to come back together. And when they integrate at 3 in the afternoon, it sort of sets you up for an evening where your body's more in balance. So at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's a window where we typically are in a place where we're craving a lot of sugar, we're highly stressed out, we're trying to wrap up a lot of emails. Use the chair at 3 in the afternoon to rebalance, to recalibrate and reset. Because that's an important window that'll set you up for the evening, because at 3 in the afternoon, as your cortisol levels want to come down, but if you're still revving them up, it's going to get in the way of your sleep. But if you use the chair intentionally as a ritual to take a moment, recalibrate, it'll set you up for 6-7 hours later to actually get a great night's sleep because your body's chemistry is in a place where it has more balance, more harmony. So throughout the day, there's opportunities to use the chair intentionally with rituals that literally will change your chemistry and change your sleep. You may have noticed when actually reclining the chair, which is cool, is you can have it literally, it's a few inches away from the wall. And when you actually recline it, you won't scrape the wall. A lot of people have space considerations. A chair like this, it's wonderfully economical because it literally just pivots on itself, so you don't actually have to have space behind you, so it can go almost anywhere.